ReSkills is a global platform for learners seeking knowledge online where they can learn anytime, anywhere. And with me is the CEO and founder, Jin Tan. Welcome here from Malaysia. Great to have you here in New York.
Hi, thank you. I'm excited and happy to be here.
Yeah. So tell me about the company. When did you start it? Why did you start it?
Yeah, so hi everyone, my name is Jin. I'm the CEO and founder of ReSkills. Came all the way from Malaysia to New York. Yeah, excited to be here. Yeah, I was in the tech industry for the last 13 years. When pandemic struck, everyone was, are not stable. They are worried about a lot of things. But I saw one big problem to solve, which is bringing technology and digitalization into education. All right. I think we all know this has been expanding since the pandemic, especially in our region, right? So that's where I started ReSkills to bring tech, and the digitalization solution to make education affordable is the key word and accessible to anyone, anywhere in the world. That's where ReSkills was born back in 2020.
Okay, in 2020 you started
it.
Yeah,
right.
So, well, that was, people were taking classes online and doing all kinds of things online.
Right.
So, and that really stuck too, I feel like. People are continuing to do that. Now, so explain the company. Who is this for? What do you do exactly?
All right. So you have to understand in our region, e-learning is still at the beginning of our era, right? I know e-learning has been there in this part of the world for very long, but in our region it's still brand new adoption to all the citizens over there. That's where we put in a subscription base online learning platform that you can able to access all the learning courses in the platform. We provide daily live classes, live two-way interactive. You can ask the coaches. We have recorded video, conferences, talks, materials, everything included that we connect with different coaches around the world to provide content and knowledge in our platform to learners at a very affordable price of $1 a month.
What?
Yes.
It's amazing. I was going to ask, who are the teachers? Are they college professors or
right?
Who are the coaches?
So we label them as coaches in our platform. So coaches can come from lecturers in the school. It can be industry expert, because some of the industry, they have the knowledge, but they are not teachers teaching in the school. That's where the missing gap we are bringing in. People that have experience in doing their things, they are good at their things. So we monitor and measure their experiences of their knowledge. Then we bring them on the platform to conduct what we call the teaching in our platform to learners around the world in our platform. Yeah, and we are focusing only on career learning. They're covering personal growth, career enhancement, entrepreneurship. That's where the missing gap that we are coming out from school, academic, going to the workforce. That's a very big missing gap. That's what we are covering with whatever we are giving at $1 to make people to really accessible to our platform and learn more things.
Yeah, no, and I feel like information is changing so quickly that even if you're in a career, you really still need to continue to have education to stay on top of. We've got AI now, and how to deal with that. And what would you say is the vision and the mission of ReSkills?
When I started this, because I understand the biggest problem in our region, right? Education is very costly to every one of us. Our economy are still not at the best yet, and so on. Because of the cost, everyone neglect this. But there's a very big portion that people don't continue study, learning after their school and so on. That's where I want to really solve. We have a tagline called making education affordable and accessible to anyone, anywhere. That's where our platform bringing all the good things at $1. You don't feel pressure on this. You are able to learn quality international content that can help you to grow in your life. That's where I started our mission, by uplifting more people, to empower more people, especially, I always say, especially in our region, in what we are focusing in Asia and Africa. That's where the most help needed in the part of the world. That's the whole reason why I'm doing this, to empower millions, even billions of people around the world.
For sure, and very young populations in both Africa and Southeast Asia. It's a good, the cost of a college education, and at least in the US, is just crazy. So if somebody can take these skills online, that's great. Are you here in the US or plan to be?
Yes, I think this trip we are moving here is because to explore opportunity, and of course the plan is to start a new market here. For not only the America, the Latin America, the Europe and so on, we are exploring. But we are currently our base, our learners and our coaches are very strong in the part that we are from, the Asia and Africa. So we have around more than 1 million learners right now on our platform. So coming from different countries, focused on Asia and Africa. We are working with close to 700 what we call coaches from around the world to provide content in the platform on a daily basis to millions of learners that are learning on our platform.
Mm-hmm. Would you be looking to hire people in the U.S.?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the plan right now to come here is to also bring in coaches from US that they can access to the another part of the world of learners they can touch on as well.
Yeah.
Right.
So it sounds like you're on your way to becoming a global company. So what is the future for ReSkills?
Yeah, I think the future is very bright for us, right? There's one problem, it's always filling the gap, the bridge between the West and the East, That is always the missing gap. That's where, number one, we are trying to solve. Number two, I think we have opened up a door that people can come to one place and get connected to the knowledge that we are providing on the global scale that everyone can access easily. I think future AI play a very important part, as you mentioned, right? Mm-hmm. I think this part of the world, AI is very advanced, but you have to go back to the other part of the world. We are still catching up a lot. That's where I see coming here to learn more and bring this new technology to enhance and uplift our platform to the next level. I think this will benefit more people that are touching the next billion of lives around the world.
Yeah, very interesting. Best of luck. Thank you so much, Jim, for coming in.
Thank you so much.